Right, we're looking at Pythagoras Theorem today. So essentially you'll have seen this before. You've got a, b, c, and you should have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Right, and so the key is to work out whether you're finding a hypotenuse or one of the shorter sides. Okay, and so therefore you've got to work out whether it is the side you're finding is opposite the right angle, and in this case it is, and so therefore I need to have 7 squared plus 15 squared equals AC squared, because that's what I'm looking for. Put it in your calculator, we get 225 equals AC squared. Alright, and then I get what's 49 plus 225 equals 274. Now 274 sounds far too long for this, doesn't it? And you'd be right, but you worked out the square of that, so you need to square root your answer, which should give you something along the lines of AC equals, what is it, 16.6 to 1 decimal place. Centimetres. I don't know why I've put a squared there, that really shouldn't be there. There you go. Alright. Now then, find the area of this triangle. It's half base times height, isn't it? So we already know half base times height. Okay, so we don't have the height. We've got a base, but we can work it out. And you can only do this with isosceles triangles. And this is an isosceles triangle because we've got two equal sides there. And so what I actually have is 10, 6 and 6. So now in this case, the height, h, is, so what is it, a squared plus b squared, so we've got 6 squared plus h squared equals 10 squared, so h squared equals 10 squared minus 6 squared, so which is, what's that, 64, so h equals 8. Alright, and then I can do my half base times height, can't I? Half times 12, don't forget to use the whole base, times 8, which is 48 centimetres squared. Okay, so remember with this, you can only do this if it's an isosceles triangle. And the reason being is that with an isosceles triangle, you know you're going to cut the base exactly in half. With other triangles, you don't know what each length is going to be. So therefore, you've got to be a little bit careful with that. There are other ways of doing that sort of thing which you'll come on to in year 10, 11.